Earth, air, water, fire, ether. Hear it. Drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here in perfect positivity, peace, love, harmony, and protection. It is so, so it is, and so more to be. Ashe, Ashe. Archangel Uriel to the north of me, Archangel Raphael to the east of me, Archangel Michael to the south of me, Archangel Gabriel to the west of me, and Archangel Sandoval beneath me, sending up the crystal grid line into my heart, and Archangel Metatron above me, sending down the Creator like conscious to my heart and to my mind, so that I may function in my true high vibrational, radiant, authentic, and bright self. I beseech thee, I invoke thee, and I command thee to place me in your pure bubble of white light and darkness of protection. So no harm come before me, no disaster come near my tent, and no negative energies be allowed to dwell in my scarred and sacred space. It is so, so it is, and so more to be, so be it. There it is done. Ashe. 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 Gratitude. I welcome in my divine spiritual war love team in this present moment. Ashe. I welcome in my divine ancestors. Ashe. My divine ascendant masters. Ashe. My celestial beings. Ashe. My totem animals. Ashe. My light angels, dark angels, archangels. Ashe. My guardian angels and my spirit guides. Ashe. Ashe, and my fairies. Ashe, I welcome you all in to surround me in this present moment to protect me. Ashe, protect my energy and protect my intuition. Ashe, so that I may bestow upon the collective clear and accurate messages that the divine wishes for me to relay and just release. Ashe. Ashe. I thank you. Gratitude. Ashe. Ashe. Welcome, 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 and welcome back, all my divine infinite light beings. I know, I know, I know. It's been a minute, but I needed to take that minute. Ashe. 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 I'm sending you all healing, loving energy. Ashe. In this present moment. Ashe. May it may you receive it. I wish that you receive it in goodwill, Ashe, and feel the healing, loving energy from the divine through me. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I'm sending you all my loving, positive energy, Ashe, my healing energy, Ashe. And we're just going to get see what divine spirit has for you. See what divine spirit wants you to know. Ashe, this is a collective reading. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, divine spirit. Pure hands, pure heart, pure thoughts, pure intentions dwell over me in this present moment. Ashe. So we're just going to get some messages, whatever divine wants you to know in this present moment. Ashe, because it has been a minute. Ashe. So we're just going to check in on the energy. Ashe. Thank you, divine spirits. So we have yin. Ashe. That is the feminine. Ashe. Or, yeah, that's the feminine energy. Ashe. And we have a number 2. We have Treasure Island, Ashe. So I'm feeling like you are about to reach your treasure island, receive your treasure island, Ashe. Someone sees you as a treasure island, Ashe. To be fair, Ashe. So we have yin, which is the feminine energy, Ashe. We have Treasure Island, Ashe. And we have to be fair, Ashe. I'm feeling like in this card, someone wants you to be fair to them, Ashe. Or you are a person that is always fair to people. Ashe, we have the number 38 and the number 9, so you could be a life path number 9 or a life path number 2. You could be 38, Ashe. You could have an 8-year-old child or a 3-year-old child. Or you can have 3 children. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. I invoke the powers to connect to the energies of the divine collective, feminine, and masculine energies in this present moment. I thank you, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for surrounding me and protecting me in this moment, protecting my energy, protecting my mind, my thoughts. Ashe, my heart. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Let me be the vessel that you need me to be in this moment for the collective. Ashe. Let me relay and bestow clear and accurate messages upon the collective in this moment. Ashe. Okay, so someone out here is a deep thinker. Ashe. Someone is always in their head. Ashe. And Spirit is saying, sometimes you need to come up out of your head. Ashe. It's not always good to just stay heavy in those thoughts. Ashe. Sometimes it's good to relax the mind. Ashe. From always thinking about things so often. We have the number 44, and that is a master number. Ashe. So someone could be 44 years old. Ashe. Or have again, an 8-year-old child. Is something about an 8-year-old child. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. We have milk and honey. Ashe. So you are about to receive your milk and honey. Spirit wants you to know this. Spirit is saying that it is long overdue for you to receive your milk and honey. We have a number 51, so you could have a 51-year-old mother or father. Ashe. You could be 51 years old. Ashe. You could have 1 child. Ashe. Or you could be a life path number 5. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for those channeled messages. Ashe. But Spirit is saying it is time for you to receive your milk and honey. Ashe. We have it's well deserved. Spirit is saying it's well deserved, and Spirit is saying relax your mind. Spirit is focusing on that. Relax your mind. Clarify this yin card. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirits. Why is the yin card here? Thank you, Divine Spirits. Thank you, Ethers. Chop wood. We have chop wood. Thank you, Divine Spirits. Clarify this yin card. Why is the yin card here? Why is this feminine card here? Divine Spirit is saying you are well in your feminine energy. Ashe. You are standing strong in your beauty and your divine feminine energy. Ashe. I see this woman, Ashe, in this card. She's looking a little sad. Spirit is saying, it's okay. The sad days, there will be no more sad days. And I see an owl in this card as well. So that is letting me know that you are getting wisdom. You are getting downloads, Ashe, from your ancestors, from your sleep, Ashe, from spirit, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirits. And someone out there could like starfishes, Ashe. I see starfishes, so that could be a totem animal for someone. I see a lot of stars. So you are a star child, a star seed, a cosmic seed, a chosen one, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirits. I see rainbows. So Spirit is saying, the cloudy days are over. And in this card, I see Divine Spirit watching over you in this card right here. Letting you know that your rainbow You have reached the rainbow, Spirit is saying. You have reached the rainbow. Clarify this yin card, Divine Spirit. Why is the yin card here? Can you tell me why the yin card is here? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Because the never-ending story is a never-ending story. Someone feels like your life is a never-ending story. The things that you go through is a never-ending story. The round and round, the people that you deal with, it seems to always be the same type of people. Well, Spirit is saying not this time. Spirit is saying this time the never-ending story is coming to an end. Ashe, you are going to your treasure island, Ashe, where this never-ending story will have an ending, Ashe, and the ending will be of milk and honey, Ashe. The ending will be of happiness, Ashe. Happy, happy, Ashe, on this treasure island that you are about to receive through the divine spirit, Ashe, because you have well thought out the process and the goals, Ashe, that you want to move forth in your life, Ashe. You have took all the right paths and crossed the right streets, Ashe. You have dotted the I's and crossed the T's, Spirit is saying, Ashe. You have did everything in the righteous way, Ashe. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to be happy. It's time for that light in you to continue to shine, because you are the star the Spirit chose you to be. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, landing right on top of this treasure island that you are sailing to. We have a number 26 and a number 37, Ashe. So you could have some kind of engagement on the 26, Ashe. You could have a 26-year-old child, Ashe. You could be born on the 7th of a month, Ashe. Or you could be born this month, the 7th month. It is July. It is the ending of Cancer season. So happy birthday to the Cancers, Ashe. Ashe. You could be born on the 3rd of the month, or you could be a life path number 3. I'm hearing Jason and Priscilla, Ashe. Jason and Priscilla, Ashe. Clarified, thank you, Divine Spirit. Poised. So you have been poised in everything that you have been put through, Ashe. You have been fair, no matter if someone was being fair to you or not, Spirit is saying. Ashe, you always took the time to be fair and poised in everything that you had to challenge. Every challenge that came upon you, Ashe, you were poised with it. You knew how to maneuver around it, Spirit is saying. You knew how to go over the mountain, Ashe. You knew how to push the mountain out of your way, Spirit is saying. With this divine being, this light is in the way, excuse me. See how she's poised with no worries? This is how you fight your battles. Each battle that you come upon, that comes upon you, Spirit is saying, you fight it with poise, with ease. And you have a lot of envy, Spirit is saying. You have a lot of envy, jealousy, combated energy because of this, Spirit is saying. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Clarify this thinking card. Why is it? Thank you. Building blocks. You always get over the building blocks, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for that confirmation. You with ease, with beauty, with handsomeness, with strength, Ashe, with courage, Ashe, with knowledge, with wisdom. We've seen that with the owl, Ashe. This is the number 28, Ashe, and the number 48, Ashe. So we have 888 3 times, Ashe. So that's new beginnings, Ashe. Ashe, that's moving to new beginnings. That's working hard on something. Ashe, we have the number 28. So you could be 28 years old. You could be born on the 28th, Ashe. Or you could have a 28-year-old nephew, niece, Ashe. You could be 48 years old, Ashe. About to turn 49, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirits. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirits. Clarify this milk and honey. Why is this milk and honey here? Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirits. Clarify this milk and honey. I see the master number 33, Ashe. I hear Robin, Ashe, the name Robin. Because you're in between worlds right now. You're going through a transformation. You're going through an elevation. You're going through a rebirth. Ashe, a rebirth. You're being renewed at this time. So you're in between worlds. So you could be in a hermit mode, Ashe. You could be resting, Ashe. You could be not dealing with a lot of people, Spirit is saying, Ashe. You could be just keeping to yourself because you're in between worlds, and right now your mind is wondering where you're thinking about what's the next step to come. Going the distance. You ready to go further for spirit, Ashe, with this number 47, Ashe. So here we go back to 7 again. You can have a 7-year-old, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. But Spirit is saying you have been going the distance for them, for spirit, for Divine Spirit, for the Creator that dwells in you, Ashe. And Spirit sees this in you, Ashe. And that's why you are being blessed with the milk and honey. That's why you are being blessed, elevated, Ashe. You are having a rebirth, Ashe. So you are gaining more spiritual power, Ashe. More spiritual insight, Ashe. More spiritual gifts, Ashe. You are awakening. You are awakening further into the spiritual realm that you are called to be in, Ashe, in this moment, in this time in your life. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Observer. Spirit is saying take the time to observe what is around you, Ashe. The energy around you, the people around you that consume your energy, that you let in your field, your energetic field. Spirit is saying be an observer because something is taking place. Someone is up to no good. Spirit is saying be an observer. Why? Because you are elevating. And people are jealous and they see this. They see your spiritual powers, Ashe. They see you receiving the spiritual knowledge, Ashe, that they would like to receive, Ashe. That they know that they cannot receive, Ashe. And this is making them jealous. This is making them combative towards your energy. So Spirit is saying, observe your energy. Make sure you're clearing out your space so nothing outside of you can get into you. Spirit is saying, because you deserve to be happy in this moment in your life. Ashe, you could have a 4-year-old child, Ashe. Or you can have 4 children, Ashe. Orphan. You have felt like an orphan your whole life. Spirit is saying them days of feeling like an orphan is over because you are about to receive your divine love, Ashe. You are about to receive your divine soul family, Ashe. You are about to receive that divine job that you want, Ashe. That divine career, Ashe. that divine passion, Ashe, that you want, that desire that you want in your life. Divine Spirit is saying you are about to receive it in peace, Ashe, in peace, because you deserve it. Thank you, Divine Spirit, because you've been mending yourself. I gotta fix this. I know it doesn't look right. You've been mending yourself, and Spirit is saying, well done, my child. Well done. The Spirit in you, the Divine Spirit in you, the God in you, your higher self is saying, well done. Well done. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit, for that confirmation. We thank you for the confirmation. What else do you need for the collective to know? Because you came to realize, Ashe, that everything in this world, all of that glitters is not fucking gold. Ashe, why do these cards keep dropping? Ashe, all that glitters is not gold. And you had discernment enough to know this for your life, for your children's lives, for your husband's life, for your mother, your father's life, whoever is in your life that you chose to have discernment for, you realize that for you and your family, Ashe, that all in this world that glitters is not gold. And some people wear masks, Ashe. And some people lie the fuck for no reason, Ashe. You see how long this nose is? So this is a Pinocchio. Ashe, this is a liar. And Spirit is saying, you have discernment. You know when that type of energy is around you, Ashe. And you are always being watched in the ethers. Ashe, you see that, Spirit? You are always being watched in the ethers. You have nothing to worry about because you are divinely protected, because you are divine infinite light being. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit, for the protection over the divine infinite light beings. Ashe, for keeping us surrounded with your divine infinite protection. Ashe, we thank you for that. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for these divine collective messages. I say for the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy. I say I invoke the powers to connect to the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy, sea to sea, because you have sailed back and forth between this land and that land. Ashe, healing this one and healing that one, mending this one and mending that broken heart. Ashe. And Spirit is saying it's time for your milk and honey. Ashe. It is time for you to sail to calmer waters. Ashe. Not today. Karmic don't want you to know the Spirit has blessings for you. Ashe, choke me up real nice and good, but I rebuke that energy right now. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. Clarify, thank you, Divine Spirit. Round and round. Spirit is saying you are not going to have to go round and round anymore. It came out upside down. So Spirit is saying that round and round is coming to an end. It's stopping here. No more. Spirit said change is coming. We spoke about that a little while ago. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. That's a number 25. Ashe, so you could be born on the 25th of the month. Ashe, whatever month that is. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. You can have a 25-year-old daughter. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. Or a 25-year-old nephew. Ashe, a 25-year-old cousin. Ashe, Robin. Ashe, I got the name Robin. Soulmate came out. Ashe, thank you. On top of building blocks. Ashe. So your divine love, we spoke about that. Spirit spoke about that. Your divine love is on its way. Ashe, my cards is upside down, but it meant to be a leg up. Spirit is giving you a leg up in this moment, in this time. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. We thank you for that leg up. It's a lot of cards upside down. I don't understand what's going on with these cards, but that's okay. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay. So your divine partner, or this could be a new job. It could be just somebody you co-creating with. Spirit is saying it's coming. Number 40, you could be 40 years old. You could have a 40-year-old mother, Ashe, or you could have a 40-year-old brother, Ashe. We have the number 34. We have the leg up again, Ashe. Spirit wants you to know your help is on the way, Ashe. By the book, because you always did things by the book, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. We thank you for those messages, Ashe. We thank you for the divine messages that you have for us in this moment, Ashe. And we ask that you bring more messages that the collective need to know in this moment, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What else does the collective need to know in this moment, Ashe? Thank you, Divine Spirit. We thank you, Divine Spirit, for the channel messages. I invoke the power to connect to the energies of the divine masculine energy and the divine feminine energy. Divine Spirit wants you to know that you are doing an excellent job. You are a starseed. You are a light worker. You are a cosmic seed, Ashe, and you are on the right track. You are using your discernment wisely. Spirit is very Spirit wants you to know that the elevation that you are about to get is going to be beyond your imagination, Spirit is saying. Because you have been so loyal to Spirit, you are going to be blessed unimaginably. If that is a word. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Positive movement forward. Spirit is saying continue in that positive movement forward. You are in the right. You are on the right path. You are selling to the sun. You are a sun. People see you as the sun. People see you as healing. The sun stands out. You are selling to your peace, Spirit is saying. See that dove, that white dove? That is peace. Spirit is saying you are selling to your peace. We have the number 8 again. Ashe. So you are moving to calmer and peaceful waters. No more rough tides. No more storms, Spirit is saying, in this present moment. This could be the past, the present, or the future. You take the messages as they resonate. And remember, if the messages do not resonate, leave the shit on the table. Ashe, because it belongs to someone else. Ashe, it's someone else's blessings. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. Clarify this, all that good glitters is not gold. These people wearing masks, Ashe, surrounding the collective energy. Ashe, why is this here? Ashe, why is this energy here? Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. We ask, okay. Intuition. You are heavy in your intuition, using your intuition, Ashe, because you are ascending, Ashe. You are moving higher up. And these people are having mental conflict about this, Ashe. And somebody is having mental conflict because you are about to get a new soulmate, Ashe. This is a number 2, a number 8. We got 8 again. We got 2 twice, Ashe. So You could be a life path number 2. You could be a life path number 8. You can have a 2-year-old child, Ashe. You can have an 8-year-old child, Ashe. Your name could be 8, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. But yes, someone is having mental conflict about you moving from them, Ashe. This could be a family member. This could be someone at leaving the old job. This could be a lover, Ashe. A soulmate could be anyone, Ashe. A soulmate is anyone. So that could be a platonic relationship. It could be a lover's relationship, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, because you're igniting your passion, because you live in your truth, because you continue to have hope in the Divine Spirit and what you came to do. You continue to have hope in your purpose, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. You're a truth seeker. You're a truth teller, Ashe. Your passion is igniting because you tell the truth, because you live in your truth, because you continue to have hope in the divine. You continue to have good thoughts and keep your faith in you. You continue to have hope in you, Spirit is saying. You continue to pour in you, Spirit is saying. And you're igniting that passion, that spiritual growth inside of you. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Spirit is saying, no more triumphs. You don't have to, there's no more need for you to live in this survival mode anymore, because Spirit is taking away the triumphs. This is upside down. So you do not have to be in that fighting mode anymore. No more triumphs. Harmony is coming your way. Ashe, this is a soulmate. If you are not in a soul connection right now, then you will be receiving your harmony with a new soulmate. If you are in a soulmate connection right now, then you will be receiving more harmony, more love, Ashe, from moving over obstacles and battles, Ashe. If you are single, and want to reconnect, Spirit is saying that is a possibility as well. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. My third eye is tingling, so that is confirmation that is a possibility as well. If it is a mutual agreement, Ashe, it has to be a mutual agreement. Ashe cannot be forced from only one side. Ashe. So we're going to see what's going on in the dark energy at this moment. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What is in this dark energy at this moment? Is there any dark energy? Thank you. What dark energy is dwelling in the energies of our divine collective infinite light beings at this moment, Ashe? What do the divine collective energy need to know? Masculine and feminine energy. What do they need to know in this present moment about this darkness that dwells in their energy? Ashe, yes. That's how we're gonna. What is it that we need to know, Ashe? I'm hearing solid as a rock. That's what this love is. So this new love is going to be solid. Ashe, triumph of lies. So someone in your energy has a triumph of lies that they want to tell you. So beware. We seen the observe. Observe your energy, because someone around you, we got that Pinocchio nose, Ashe. Spirits, everything is synchronicities. We got that Pinocchio nose, letting us know that it was a liar in the energy, Ashe. Spirit is saying, think fast like this cheetah, Ashe. Ashe, I just seen this cheetah standing out. So Spirit is saying, use your intuition when it comes to these liars in your energy. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. We have a number 1. So you could be born on the first day of the month. Ashe. You could be trying to have your first child. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. But I see Phoenix rising up out of this chest. I see this Phoenix. You are a Phoenix rising. Spirit is saying. And that passion. You could be a fire sign. Ashe. You don't have to be. Ashe. You can have fire in you. Ashe. But all the signs are on the board. Fire, water, earth, air. Ashe. So, you could be any of those. Yeah, I said them all. I'm sending you all love, light, and positive energy in this moment. Ashe, may you all receive it and may it hit you in a loving, healing way. Ashe, why is this intuition here? The divine, infinite, collective beings stay in their intuition. Ashe, and we thank you for that supernatural power, because that is a supernatural power. Attunement. Ashe. Attunement. You're going through an attunement. Ashe. So, Spirit is saying, all these swords that were stuck in your back, even though you endured them knowing through your intuition, but you kept the faith. So now you're going through an attunement of a higher level of ascending. Ashe. So you need to pay attention to your dreams. Ashe. You need to pay attention to synchronicities, angel numbers. Ashe. You need to pay attention to your affirmations. Ashe. You need to pay attention to your thoughts. Ashe. Spirit is saying, observe. Observe, but not too much of thinking, but paying attention. Ashe, because you are going through an upgrade right now. Spirit is saying. See how this light is shining? You are going through a spiritual upgrade with your crown chakra. Ashe. So that is spiritual growth. Ashe. As your physical and as your physical is also coming into alignment as well. Ashe. Physical and mental, emotional, everything is being attuned so it can all be balanced. Ashe. Black flower fragment. So I'm seeing this as let me see. Artificial heart. Spirit is saying, be careful. Be careful. Because whoever this is that that is upset in right on top of, look at this. Right on top of mental conflict. Somebody is fucking losing their mind because you have hope in the divine, because you live a righteous life. Somebody's losing their fucking mind because they don't have the same ability and power as you. You walked away from whatever it is, maybe a job, family member, lover, whatever, because like we said, soulmate could be anything. And they're seeing you in your harmony. They're seeing you in your light. They're seeing you in your healing energy. And they have this artificial heart. And it's cold. It's evil. It's dark. And they're not happy for you. And these black flowers, these what is this? Spirit is saying this is some kind of jealousy, some kind of envy, some kind of, okay. Okay, so yeah, this is saying going dark, embracing the dark side. So that is elevating. That is elevated. It says a beautiful woman, her face with a hint of resolve, holds a strange black rose on her chest. It seems to be exposed like the crystal. Okay. Each petal an obsidian shard. Okay, so that's obsidian that's some kind of protection. So Spirit is saying you are protected. If you go into this dark side, Spirit is saying you will find more protection in going into that, channeling into that dark side. If we want to go dark, go dark. Don't stop evening. Don't stop the evening, but embrace the night. Ashe. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to embrace that dark side. What people, that's why I say evil. What people think is evil is not really evil. So Spirit wants you to embrace that dark side that people think so much, because it has been embedded into society that the dark side is evil, and it is not. You will find immense powers when you travel into the dark side of the unknown. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for that confirmation. And we have the child I was meant to be. So you are being the child the Spirit designed you to be, the contract that you signed to be before you were even thought of in your mother's womb. You are being that child that you are meant to be. And there's a lot of envious and jealous people, but Spirit is saying continue to plant those seeds, because they are growing, they are flourishing. You see her hands, they are flourishing with prosperity, because you are living in your truth, right on top of the truth. You are living in your truth. So Spirit is saying continue to be that child that you were meant to be, because you are the queen of your world. You are the king of your world. You are that empress. You are that emperor. Ashe. You are divinely protected. Ashe. See that red? That is a sign of protection. Ashe. You have no worries. Ashe. You wear your crown. You wear your men and women, crown. You wear your crown upon your head. It has been placed upon your head because Divine Spirit says you deserve it. Alone in the world. You have been alone in this world for so long, but you really have not been alone, Spirit is saying, because you have that spiritual protection. You have that spiritual love. You have that spiritual guidance. You have that spiritual wisdom. You have that spiritual backing. Ashe, because you are this light being. You are this star seed. You are this healer. You are this shamanic divine being. Ashe. And the people around you are being masquerading. So Spirit is still saying be an observer, because it's too many masks. Ashe, because people feel like they have to put a mask on it just to be in your presence, because you can see right through them, Spirit is saying. So they have to wear this mask as long as they can, Spirit is saying, because they want to be you so bad, Spirit is saying. So they put on that mask as if they are you, and they are really not, Spirit is saying. So beware of the masquerade. This is the number 15. Ashe. So you could have 5 children, or you could be born on the 15th of the month. Ashe. Or you could be a life path number 5, a life path number 1. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for the confirmation. Ashe. Spirit is saying travel into that dark side. Don't be afraid. Don't Don't let society hold you back from your spiritual powers. Ashe. It's time to stop going round and round, fighting yourself. Ashe. Worrying about other people's perceptions of how they perceive you to be. Ashe. You are a spiritual child that has been called and chosen. You are the queen. You are the king of your world. You are divinely guided and gifted. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for that confirmation. Ashe. What else do you want the Divine Collective to know in this present moment? This could be past, present, or future. Whatever resonates with you. And like we always say, the Divine says, if it does not resonate with you, leave this shit on the table, because it's someone else's blessings or someone else's curses, whatever, however it resonates with you. But if it does, scoop it up, take it, and marinate with it. Ashe. So we're going to get, since, excuse me, we're going to get some love cards, since we know that love is on its way. Ashe. Spirit is saying it's time for you to free yourself. Romantic feelings. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. Spirit was just saying that. Do not live by other people's perceptions. Synchronicities. You are in control of your life. You are the king, the emperor of your life. You are the queen, the empress of your life. You embody all of the suits in the tarot. Ashe. You deserve that title. Ashe. Romantic feelings. So whoever this new person is, or whoever this love interest is in your life, whether it be new, whether it be rekindling, whether it be your husband, your longtime common law. But the romantic feelings is there. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is really for new relationships. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. It stands on new relationships, because if you are already in a relationship, you already know about your romantic feelings. So this is for new love. Your feelings that you are feeling, they are worth the effort. Divine Spirit is saying, put more work into it. Divine Spirit is saying. And Spirit is saying, stay away from those Decepticons, those body snatchers, Ashe, those shapeshifters, those mask wearers, Ashe, because they're deceptive. Ashe. Someone is wearing a mask, a false self mask in a relationship. So this could be a family member, it could be a lover, it could be a co-worker, it could be a boss, it could be any person, because that is a soulmate. Ashe. So it's platonic, it's love, it's whatever. Take it how it resonates. You know, I'm just the vessel relaying the message. Ashe. And I thank Divine Spirit for using me at this moment. And I seen 444 on the clock. Thank you, Divine Spirit. That is divine protection from Archangel Michael. Ashe. We have true love at the bottom of the deck. Spirit told me to look at that. So we're going to pull that one out. And then we have honeymoon. And then this could be the one. Ashe. Spirit is saying, have a heart-to-heart conversation. Ashe. Because you're calling in your soulmate. Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. We thank you for those channel messages. Ashe. Beware of the Decepticons. The low entity vibrating vampire energy suckers, Ashe, that dwell because they see you improving in your life. Spirit is saying, if you have someone that you really care for, that you are falling in love with, it is time to have that heart-to-heart conversation, because it is divinely guided and is divinely orchestrated. It is meant to be. It could be the one. Spirit is telling you. So Do not fight your intuition. Spirit is saying, do not hold back on your intuition. We have true love. We have honeymoon. We have playfulness. Stay playful in this relationship, whether it be new, whether it be old, whether it be rekindling. Ashe, Spirit is saying, stay playful in this relationship. We're going to get a meditation card to end this reading. This has been a nice confirmation. This has been a blessing. This has been prosperity. This has been bountifulness. I thank you for coming and communing with me. Spirit said it's time to get back to my communion with my soul tribe. Ashe, visualization. So Spirit is saying, continue to visualize what you want to come to fruition in your life. My foot is itching, so somebody is about to travel. Ashe. Somebody is about to take a vacation. Ashe. Somebody is going somewhere with my foot itching. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for that confirmation. Spirit is saying, be clear on what you want. Visualize what you want. Use your third eye. Focus. Ashe. Focus. Get in a relaxing place. Ashe. And just be mental. Be mindful. Ashe. Ashe. Because everything is going to come in due time. Ashe. Transcendental. This is a type of meditation that has a simple technique in which your mantra, which might be a word, sound, or phrase, is repeated 10 minutes twice a day while sitting comfortably with your eyes closed. So I'm in a happy relationship with my new love. For 10 minutes with your eyes closed. I am making dynamic money in my new flourishing business. For 10 minutes with your eyes closed. I am receiving prosperous and bountiful health in my body, through my cell, in my mind. For 10 minutes. Affirmations, transcendental. That's focusing, meditating, speaking that word out loud for 10 minutes, twice a day, while sitting comfortable with your eyes closed. Ashe, that's a form, okay, a form, somebody watching porn, a form of visualization. Okay, be proud. After the day is done, Spirit is saying, be proud of yourself. When you wake up in the morning, Spirit is saying, be proud of yourself. Go to that mirror and tell yourself how proud you are. Ashe. Ashe. After the day is done, take a few minutes. Review the day. What were your accomplishments? What meditations worked for you? Be proud of yourself for making the day happen. Because there's a lot of people, divine infinite light beings, that cannot make the day happen for themselves. And you have that supernatural power, Spirit is saying, to make that day happen for you and those who dwell in your life around you. Whether it be your family members, your children, your husband, your wife, Ashe. Your co-workers, Ashe. Your boss, Ashe. Whoever it is, you have that strength to make that day happen. You are a vital piece of that day. Thank you, Divine Spirit. You are love, Spirit is saying. You are needed, Spirit is saying. Ashe, this card is turned over. You have plenty of self-love. Ashe, and Spirit is saying, continue that self-love. I will not worry or focus on becoming a better person. Instead, I will focus on being the loving, kind, mindful person that I am. because you are an infinite light being. You are a loving being. You are a kind being. You are a caring being. You have been this your whole life. You were born to be this, and people can't understand it. People hate it. People envy it. People keep you in conflict because of it. People can't stand to see you coming because of it. But you are a supernatural being, infinite divine light being that hold that strength, that courage, that knowledge, that confidence to continue to stand in your truth, your self-love, your pride. Ashe, for divine spirit, and spirit knows this. Ether knows this. Your ancestors know this. You are highly ranked in the spiritual world. You are highly protected in the spiritual world. You are highly loved in the spiritual world. And divine spirit wants you to know that in this present moment. This is a positive, loving, high vibrational reading. And I ask that you take it. I'm wishing that it resonated with someone, and I'm wishing that it was a blessing for someone, because it was a blessing for me. Ashe, Ashe. And if it doesn't resonate, leave it here. Just leave it here. If it resonates, scoop it up, scoop it up, scoop it up, scoop it up. Take it, because it's divinely given to you. Ashe, you deserve it. You deserve to know that you are on the right track. You deserve to know that you are being loved by spirit. You deserve to know that you are being protected by spirit. You deserve to know that you are loved in the community. Even though they won't tell you, you are loved. You are influenced. You are inspiring to people. You are motivating to people at your job, in your family, your love life. Ashe. All the way around the whole board. Ashe. Because you are that emperor. You are that empress. You are that high priestess. You are that hierophant. Ashe. And you deserve your milk and honey, and you will receive it. Ashe. And I'm going to end it there. Ashe. So may the peace be in you as it is within me. And I'm sending you healing, loving energy. Ashe, I'm sending you protective energy. Ashe, in this moment. Ashe, you are always divinely protected. Call on your totem animals. Ashe, Spirit is saying, call on your snake totem animal. Ashe, go deeper into that dark side. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit. Ashe. I'm sending you my love and my light and my healing energy in this moment. Ashe. Gratitude to all my returning infinite light beings, my new infinite light beings, and just the viewers. Ashe. Coming to get a healing word. Ashe. I thank you for communing with me in this moment. Ashe. Ashe.